5:45. I want to talk to you about certain messages I receive on Instagram that kind of, I'm not gonna say piss me off, but make me don't understand the humanity. So anyway, let's just go straight to my office. What I do first thing in the morning, I use different frequency that give you different energy balance. So for Thursday, 36, I use the frequency 639 Hertz that enhance love and gratitude. Anyway, this is not the topic of the video. All right, so guys, I'm just gonna talk about one specific type of person. You know that if you don't follow me on Instagram, you can just check it out right now. I received so many messages from fellas that have been telling me, bro, you motivate me so much. Bro, you motivate me so much. Your discipline is crazy. I want to be the same like you. I want to have the same body like you. And I keep receiving the same message all the time. And this guy, it's been like years, he's telling me the same thing. And I'm like, bro, okay, after all this year, what have you done? What have you fucking done? Why are you fucking wasting your time watching my videos, but without taking action? It's good that I motivate you. But my goal is not only to motivate you, my goal is to make you change your paradigm, change the way you think. You can have the best and the best mentor in the world. You can have the best program in the world. You can have the best structure, the best people around you. If you don't change the way you think, your behavior, your mindset, nothing will change in your life. People don't understand. People think that they can change, but they can keep as well their life. No, unfortunately not. You want to improve in life. You want to be a better person. You're going to have to reborn again. You're going to have to kill your old self and reborn again. How crazy is that? Why I'm telling you that? Because my life before was, I just feel like I'm another person right now. My life was crazy before, crazy. Yes, I used to travel in the entire world. I used to see a whole bunch of different girls. I used to party all the time, getting drunk, fucked up, almost every day. My goal before was when I was going to a country, my first thought was like, okay, let me get in contact with someone there that can put me in contact with in the club, because I wanted to party. This was my first goal when I was traveling. So of course my life was fucked up. It didn't seem like fucked up, but in my head I was kind of lost. I thought this was the real life. Party, girls, making a little bit of money. In 2023, my life hit me. 2023, that's where I understood that this will got me nowhere. I had to change everything in my life. Everything. Because if I keep going like that, I would end up like all these uncles at 50 years old telling, oh, you know, son, when I was young, I was a handsome guy. I used to have a lot of girls. And I didn't think about my future. Look at me right now, belly, no money. Nah, I don't want to be like them. I see my uncles. I see so many of them acting like that, and I just don't want to be like that. 2023 December, that's where my life hit me, and I was at my lowest point in my life, bro. When you feel lost, you feel like nothing is working. This was my entire year. Nothing was working. My relationship, my money, my collapse, all the brands dropped me, and I was like, nah, I gotta make a change. And I changed everything in my life. I found my girl. I started improving in every area of my life, especially my body, because at that time, the only thing I owned was my body. I didn't have anything else. I didn't have money, right? So I was like, at least let's take care of this body, which is the only thing that God gave us, right? Because This phone, this is not ours. This is just something that a tool that we're using in this world. But this body we own. That's the only thing we need to take care of, because without this, we are nothing. Nothing. People think that working out is just to look good. We'll get to that. When I started taking care of my body, when I started stopping going out, I stopped going out. I had to like isolate myself. I started focusing on my diet, tracking my food, working out 6 times a week, cardio 6 times a week. I was eating like 2,000 calories, crazy. In 2 weeks, man. In 2 fucking weeks. Beginning of January, my body was completely different. I got shredded, I got jacked. People in my city was telling me, bro, what have you done? Like 2 weeks ago, you wasn't like that. Have you like juiced yourself? I was like, no. I just started tracking my food. That's it. I just started improving in my life. And the funny thing is, when I started improving in my body, everything in my life started to improve. Everything. Because when you take care of the thing that God gave us, He opened new doors. Okay, He's like, oh, you know how to take care of what I give you. Here's what you can do right now. I found my girl. My work started to get better. I started to be more disciplined. Because I learned how to be disciplined with my body, I learned how to be more disciplined with my life. Waking up early, reading different pages of a book, started to build my routine. And that's why exactly I started to really improve in my fitness journey and started helping people. That's where I am right now, unstoppable. I'm better than last time, of course. But what happened is, there's so many of you that are in the position where you lost. Maybe you don't like your job. Maybe you don't like your girlfriend. And you're fat. Okay, your job doesn't work. Maybe you don't have your girl. That's okay. But at least your body, do something with it. There's no fucking excuse. You can go to the gym. Or you can work out at home. And you can eat healthy. That's your fault. The position you are right now is your own fault. You gotta own your life. You have to understand that the only person that is responsible of the situation you are right now is yourself and nobody else. Not your parents, not the city you live in, not the country you live in. It's yourself. You decide where you are. You decide who you want to be. You decide if you want to change your life. Because what you are not changing, you are choosing. What you are not changing, you are choosing. Your situation right now is your own choice. Now, I'm not saying it's easy to change. You got to start little by little. You cannot go out, party, meeting different type of girls, make money, be jacked, have a good relationship with your friend. That's not possible to have all that. You're going to have to make some sacrifices. And sacrifices can be different for each person. Me has to be isolate myself. Maybe you has to be stopping playing video games. Someone else can be stopping traveling. Someone else can be changing their work life. It's different for each person because we all have a different life. I want you to keep in mind, I just want you to understand that, and that just talking to yourself and be like, oh, you motivate me so much, I want to be like you, and it would not change your life. Stop comparing yourself. Think about your own life, find a solution, get inspired by others, start to wake up early, build the right routine for you, get to the gym, start to eat healthy. You will see how your life will improve. You will see how people will see you differently. You will see how people will start to get inspired by what you do. That's how you can become this 1% man that is in the world, by doing the thing that nobody does. It's so easy nowadays to be uncommon because most of the people are kind of fucked up, unfortunately. So you can just implement small things in your life. You will see how your life will be better. Get to work, man. Get to work. I want to just share you a book I'm reading actually right now, which is Transferring in 78 Days, a practice course in creating your own reality. Make sure to order this book and start to read, which is good because it's like one principle per day. And if you implement the rules in this book, you can be whoever you want to be. I know life is not easy. I know work is not easy. I know your situation is not easy, and I understand that. But if it will be easy, everybody will be in this position. Everybody will be successful. Everybody will be jacked. Right? If it's easy, it's not fun. If it's easy, it's boring. When there's no fire, there's no anger, there's no vision, it's not fun. And you need to understand that don't focus on the results, focus on the journey, because the journey is fun. I saw myself growing like that, and that's the best moment. That's not what I enjoy the most is not where I am right now, is my journey, is my improvement. That's exactly what you need to focus on. What you can do right now. What can you do right now to be a better person? What can you do today by watching this video to be a better person? What? There's something you can do. There's 3, 4, 5 things after you watch this video you can do to be a better person already. Don't wait. Oh, I'm going to start this in 2 weeks when I'm back on vacation. No, start right now. Start waking up early. Start eating clean. Start reading a page of a book. Get to work, my brother. You can do it, man. You can do it. And if you want to know more about that, if you really want to improve your life and you've been trying so many ways to get the result you're looking for, and you're still lost, but you try because maybe the people around you don't inspire you, you're alone in your life, and you watch this video, there's a link in the description. Fill out the type form or the Calendly. You can book a call. If you're a great fit, you can join my mentorship. And hands down, in 90 days, you take action on the thing I'm going to tell you, your life can be completely transformed in only 90 days. Peace.